Stage 5, competitors raced along the Botswana border fences and in the Van Zyls area, also bordering on the Kalahari Transfrontier Park, a beautiful area, just fantastic flying dunes, and some fast sections as well. So competitors really had their work cut out, especially in the navigation on stage 5. But also a long day. Competitors were up already at 3:30 this morning just to get the stage started. It was a 900-kilometer stage with a special as well in between. So it really tested competitors and vehicles' endurance and just how to get through a long day and make sure the vehicle and the competitor itself, or them and the driver or navigator or the rider, gets through the stage and to finish the last day. So, you know, rally, she's a fickle mistress. She can bite you right at the end. And this is what rally is all about. Is not to win a stage or two, but to get it through 3,700 kilometers of rally, and this is what stage 5 just threw at them right towards the end, and that's what Dakar also does sometimes. They'll give you this crazy stage right at the end of the rally, and we just thought, you know, we'd test the guys a bit and just give them this long stage and see how they fare.
So I entered the adventure class because I've never been in a rally. I don't have a rally bike. I don't know road book, navigation, nothing. But I wanted to see how it is like to be in a rally and get a feel for if there's something that I would like to do more. So that's why I entered the adventure class, so I can just navigate with GPS. And yeah, it's been really good. Some of the parts that we're riding with the adventure class I find them too boring because it's just the normal dirt roads. Still fun to ride, but some parts they put us also on the special stages, and that's just, that's so good. Like, such good riding, and yeah, really enjoying that. Yeah.
Sadly, factory KTM rider Sharon Moore lost his motor at the end of the special. He managed to get towed in by a fellow competitor, just showing the real heart of the sport. You know, competitors helping each other. Got him to the end of the stage at the bivouac in Mafeking late at night. They tried to rebuild the motor, but just couldn't get started. Get the motor sorted out and started for the next day. Stage 5 in the motor division saw John Kelly winning the stage ahead of Sharon Moore, who still got his bike to the end of the stage, ahead of Gary Proteus in third place. In the side-by-sides, we had Jeff Minute taking the stage win again, with Hamish Harold in second place, Charlotte in third, and Theo Rasmus in fourth place. In this auto division, the red lines were dominant first, second and third, with Terence Marsh, Ivan Basson and Philip Botha dominating the auto division in the stage.
I'm impressed by this event, the variation in the tracks and the landscapes. It changes all the time, and the routes are beautiful, friendly people, and yeah, I'm liking it a lot. So hopefully we can find more people to enjoy this rally. I heard more people say this is like Dakar worthy. It's a really good preparation for Dakar. John, it's your second edition here in Kalahari Rally, and it's been the whole week it's been a nice fight between you and Cheyenne.
Yes, yeah, no, for sure. We both came into the rally with our eyes set on the Road to Dakar entry ticket, and yeah, both of us, you know, we've been pushing really hard and watching where we when he's coming up behind me or when I'm coming up behind him. And yeah, very unfortunate news with Sharon's motor. It seems like it's seized, and they're busy working on it now. So I really do hope that he gets his bike ready tomorrow and still is in the fight to finish and win the rally if he could. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be the last stage, and yeah, we'll leave it up to the morning and see what happens. Yeah.
Well, we had a good clean run today.
Yeah,
clean run, no punches, no issues. Very fast. It was a very fast track today. Oh. It's a proper navigation race, and I think you've got to be sharp on the notes. I think really today was the two navigators actually competing, not the two drivers.
Today's stage 6, the final stage of Kalahari Rally 2021, is taking the competitors again along the Botswana borders sections all the way up to Skulpatak border post, right across the old volcanic mountains in the Magalies area, and just a beautiful, awesome stage, one of the most popular stages from competitor surveys. And that'll just have some fast flowing sections, some really fast sections, and some really technical sections in the mountains. So competitors are going to have an absolutely fantastic stage out there. Navigation is not too difficult, but we'll still keep the navigators pretty frosty, and making sure the bike competitors are sharp. So, but all in all, the competitors can look forward to a really fantastic, easy day, easy stage of about 230 kilometers. With a very short liaison of about 12 kilometers. So we're looking forward to seeing the guys back early in the bivouac to have enjoy the podium finish and have a nice beer.
Tricky navigation. I think all of the stages were tricky. Today was tricky because of rocks and much lesser tracks to follow. So that was the tricky part of today. Up in the mountain, the off-piste sections, there's no tracks to follow. So that's on the cap heading. If you're not on the cap heading, you are here. So very, very small space for making mistakes. So we made one or two, cost us some dear time, but at least we got home to finish the Kalahari.
In the motorcycle division, we had a new winner in the stage, which was Gert van der Berg cracking his first win in Kalahari Rally's stages, with Henty Hanekom taking second place, just 2.5 minutes behind Gert, John Kelly in third, Martin Lawrence over 50 taking fourth, and Dave van Niekerk in fifth place. In the side-by-sides, we also had a new winner, a stage winner, which was Theo Erasmus and Johan Becker taking the first stage win in Kalahari Rally, and that was the final stage. Followed by Joao Lotta, Jeff Minott in third place, and Hamish Orrell in fourth. In the auto division, we had a 1, 2, 3 for FIAs in the Redline Motorsport team, but it wasn't the usual team of Terence Marsh. It was Eben Basson and Gerrit Schutte taking the stage win with a convincing win of just over 16 minutes ahead of Philip Botha and Rudolf Janssen van Rensburg. And that brings us to the end of Kalahari Rally 2021. In the motor division, there was a closely fought battle with Sharon Moore, the KTM factory rider, and John. But unfortunately, Sharon broke his engine in stage 5, and John took the Kalahari Rally convincingly. The buggy division saw Dewald van Berdaar and Johan de Tooy taking the overall win ahead of Junior Smith and Bokdi van Ache. Jeff Minott and Sigrid Rousseau in the side-by-side category showed their absolute dominance the entire rally by taking the overall win ahead of João Lotto and Nuno Santos from Angola. In the auto division, also showing absolute dominance in their team, and as Mr. Consistent himself, Terence Marsh and Rian Greyland taking the overall Kalahari Rally win in their Redline Motorsport ahead of Eben Basson and Gerrit Schutte in second, Philip Botha and Rudolf Janssen van Rensburg in third.
God, it's been a really good week. Long days, good road books, basically no incidents this week. So I guess you're already looking forward to the next edition with hopefully a lot more competitors than this one.
Yeah, definitely. Pretty much a clean run this year, and it was pretty awesome, the fact that we've only had one guy crashing. Roadbooks, Terence said to me, in roughly 1,800 kilometers, we only had 2 or 3 tulips that they were not sure about. So I think it's pretty good.
It's part of the game.
It's part of the game, but it's a good indication we've been in the right direction in terms of a really quality roadbook, which they were very happy about. And then we're looking to next year. There's some changes we're looking at moving more towards the Northern Cape, and possibly another country as well. I'm not going to say much.
Terence and Rian, congratulations. Winners of the 3rd edition Kalahari Rally. Terence, you jumped in at the last minute and it turned out to be a good decision for you, but also as a whole team, you performed well.
Yeah, it was surprising. It was 24 hours notice, and I wasn't sure it was the right thing to do at the time. But we'd prepared 3 cars, and we had loaded the truck, so we were really ready to go. This was 24 hours, and unfortunately Conrad wasn't well. Rian said, "Look, we got to do it," so he kind of pushed me over the line. So we come, and we really used our experience this week. That was the difference. Is that obviously that helped us a lot. So. on that side, it's obviously great. It's great to come at such short notice and then and win it. It was a tough event, really a tough event. But the basis of why we actually come was for the customers, and we brought 2 customers here that are on a journey to Dakar. And for both of them to finish 2 and 3, for us to get a 1, 2, 3 is incredible. But as I said, most importantly, the amount of knowledge and experience that they take out of this event. I mean, really, they've done a replica of Dakar in 7 days. Every day has basically been no different than a Dakar, from a navigational point of view, from a bivouac, from a liaisons. So the amount of experience that they gained is invaluable.
John, congratulations, winner of the 3rd Kalahari Rally and winner of the Road to Dakar ticket.
Yeah, no, thanks. Yeah, and it's a great relief, I must say. First feeling across that finish line was just relief that it's over and it's in the bag and it's done. And also, obviously, just very proud of myself for getting to the finish line after many hours of hard work before the rally even as well. And yeah, we made it.
Jeff and Siegfried, winners in the side-by-side category. How do you look back on this week?
You know, we came here for a training week to learn. I'm still trying to learn to drive the side-by-side, and we came here for a training week, and it just started to come and got better and better, and it turned out to be an amazing week for us.
Kalahari Rally 2022, that brings a wrap to this year's edition. It's been quite an interesting week and an interesting time as well, especially during the planning stages. So many curveballs for the all good team, but we pushed forward and made sure that the event happened. We had to go ahead without any international competitors due to travel restrictions, and the event still went ahead, and we saw an amazing turnout from South African competitors and 1 or 2 locally based internationals. We're looking forward to the next edition of Kalahari Rally and seeing all the competitors back, and ultimately making sure that they get that finishers medal. Certainly 2022 is not going to be easy as was 2021. It was definitely a tough event. So we're looking forward to seeing everybody back in 2022. So see you next year, and all the best, and have a blessed Christmas.